Hey everybody, David Patrick Green, davidpatrickgreen.com, hackhollywood.com, actorpower.com. Today I want to talk to you about starting fresh. You know, we have a lot of past behind us. It could be acting related, it could be family related, work related, whatever. Today I want to talk to you about when it's a good time to just press the old reset button. So, when is a good time to press the reset button and start things over? Guess what? Anytime's a good time. Now's a good time. If this happens to hit you around the holiday season, this is the perfect time to hit the reset button. You see, there's something about saying, that's it, whatever happened before doesn't matter anymore, and I'm going to move forward with fresh eyes and a fresh perspective. Because we let our eyes, and our eyes are filled with our pasts, totally cloud our judgment. We think there's a bunch of rules to things that really don't exist, but we perceive them in our minds. And a lot of our past experiences have built up to create things that we perceive as real, but they're not real at all, okay? Nothing that has happened before has anything to do what will happen in the future. And nothing that happened with one person or in one event or even with the same person another time has anything to do with what may or may not happen in the future. The thing is, we get ideas in our head. We create rules for ourselves. And some of those rules, you know, make sense. Like if you happened to have pet your neighbor's dog and it bit you, maybe you don't want to pet that dog again. But it doesn't mean that the dog will bite you. It means it's a rule you created, and maybe the dog had, you know, a rash or something, and you happen to pet it in the rash, and that's why it bit you, right? So we always think we know what's going on, but there are so many possibilities that might be going on that we have no idea about, and we ignore all that. So you need to be more open-minded. And the best way to become open-minded is to just bonk, press the reset button and say, that's it. New perspective, new goals, new everything, and just move forward. Now, it's natural to do this at the sort of holiday time of year, the end of the year, because it's the end of the year, and after the end is a new beginning. And so it's naturally a new beginning, so it makes sense to make it a new beginning for you too. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can have a new beginning anytime. But just remember that if things are really, you know, going downhill, you feel stuck, you feel like nothing you're doing is working, or maybe you feel completely unempowered, like you can't do anything because you've just created so many mental blocks and so many rules in your head, or other people have put these things into your head because you let them. But, you know, you might feel like, you know, enough's enough. I'm tired of hearing everybody else's ideas about what I should do and getting everybody else's advice. I'm going to just decide what I want, and I'm going to go after it with all of my power and all of my capabilities, and I will see what has happened. Okay, I pet that dog and he bit me. That was 2 years ago. I don't know why he bit me. Maybe I smelled funny. Maybe I had been around my friend's cat or my cat. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? But start going back and saying, you know what, I'm going to see what happens this time, okay? Always find out, because if you could predict the future, then you should be buying lottery tickets and investing in the stock market, okay? So none of us can predict the future, despite what some of the people on TV pretend to do, okay? We can't predict the future, otherwise we would be bajillionaires. We would be the rulers of the world if anyone could actually predict the future. So anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful, but if you're coming up on the holiday time and things aren't going the way you want, then just totally hit the reset button, start anew, reach out to someone who you think might give you better advice, or, you know, someone who'll give you a whole new perspective like me. And I will encourage you to believe that you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, it's just a matter of you deciding what you want to do and then taking the steps to do it. But the best way to start a beginning like that is to forget the past. The past is irrelevant. I don't care what happened to you in the past. It doesn't have to affect the future. The only one who makes it affect the future is you, okay? It's right in here. So choose to be successful. Choose what you want to do and then make it happen. Because if you do the right things, like things that I ask my coaching clients to do, they're almost guaranteed to be successful because there's just a path to success. You know, you do certain things, like you get to know the people that are doing projects you want to be involved in, and you show them that you're helpful, you're an asset rather than a liability. They're going to want to keep you around, and they're going to want to hire you for their projects. You basically make yourself indispensable, and they will keep bringing you back around over and over and over and hiring you over and over and over. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Have an awesome new year if it's the new year for you. And if it's not the new year, then just have an awesome life forward from this point, whatever point of the year it is for you. All right, that's it for now, guys. If you liked this, give me a thumbs up. Please share it with your colleagues, cohorts, confidants, and classmates, and subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment in the section below, the comment section below. Comment, questions, any holiday greetings, any reset greetings. I would appreciate it. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon.